Yeah, come on. There we go. All right. We are live. So where are the Tigers at? Yeah. All right, folks. Our girl's taking the ice. She's down there. Yep. It's another good day for hockey. Getting ready for the start of the game. Ice is clean. Officials are out. Looks like we got a little bit of a young officiating crew, which is great to see. We need a lot of these younger kids to come out and actually learn how to properly officiate the game. Um, this will be a good game to start with it. Looks like the Tigers are a little bit young on the, or a little bit light on the player numbers. What do they got? They got two full lines. It's going to be a hard game for them because this Prevo team's pretty darn good. Still remember when Bree could barely stick handle. That really wasn't all that long ago.
No. I just think about it, I'm like, she's only 12.
I know. She's one of the youngest girls on the team.
Oh. Well, I thought she was probably one of the oldest, but I don't know.
There's a couple girls that are second year that are first year, so they're still 11. But I think there's only a few of them. All right, folks, getting ready for the start of the game. The warm-ups are completed. Referees are ready to go. Net's been checked. Pucks have been picked up. And we are getting ready to roll. Again, this game is against the Crebo 12U girls and the Colorado Springs Tigers 12U girls. We will see how this ends up. Tigers look like they got a couple of pretty young girls, tiny ones too. So, and not a real full bench. All right, starting out on forward, we have number 19 on right wing, 41. I think that's Blom on taking the draw, and 27 on the left wing. Tigers actually come away with that one off the far side boards. It looked like he was going to go off the far side boards. It didn't. Crebo comes in, takes the puck, and gets it in deep. Number 61 for the Tigers manages to get it out of the zone. Whacked at, picked up by 15 for Crebo as she goes back into the Crebo zone to pick it up. Goes around behind the net. Comes out the other side and takes it up the far side wall. That's Deckers. She comes all the way, and a shot right up into the far side of the net by Lauren Deckers for the first goal of the game. And that puts Crebo up 1-0. Early on in this affair. Change up for the Crebo girls. And one by Crebo. Tigers girls whacking at it. Crebo dumps it all the way deep into the Tigers zone. Down behind the net. A little battle down there. Avisi knocks it over to the near side boards. Back up to Piper. Piper shoots that off of one of the Tigers girls. And Avisi gets it all the way to the near side boards, and Piper just throws it in wide of the net. The Tigers girls whacks it in, gets it out of the zone, and Crebo has to go back and pick it up behind their own net. She comes around the other side, brings it up the boards, up to Marvisi. Marvisi picks it up, gets it up to 43. 43 with the shot. That's Tibbetts. She takes the shot and blocked and goes up into up into nowhere. Ended up coming back down. Tigers girls try and bring it out, and it looks like we got a tripping call on. Who is it on? Looks like it's going to be on number 10 for Crebo. So Crebo is going to go on a penalty kill now. Tigers on the power play. Face off taken by number 22 for Crivo against number, can't read the number for the Tigers. It's 50. And Crivo comes away with that one, takes it around behind Crivo net, up the near side boards. And ends up just throwing it in, but throws it in off sides as the young linesman takes that call. Face off in the neutral zone. 22 taking the draw for Crivo against number 50 for the Tigers. Tigers pick that up and end up getting it up. Blom carries that one in. Takes it wide, tries to get a shot on, and that's blocked. Tigers pick that up, backhanded to the far side boards, picked up the far side boards by 17, thrown in temporarily, and Crivo picks that one back up. A little move by Blom. She takes it to the near side board, gets it up to Rose Fisher, who's unable to handle that up at the point. Rose uses a handle on it and brings it back up and in and crosses over the red line, tries to get it in, but that's blocked. 22 picks that one up, tries to throw it in. That one's also blocked. And finally gets it in. Tigers just bad at it and get it out of the zone, and that does it for the penalty for Crivo. Tigers pick it up in their own zone. No pressure being put on her. Finally does so. Picked off at center ice. Number 44 gets that for the Tigers. Brings it back into their own zone. Whacked at it, back out of the zone. Fisher picks that one up. Blom gets that on the far side. Carries it in. A little move around one of the Tigers girls. Leaves the puck for 15. 15 with the shot that's partially blocked. Blom picks it up behind the net. Or sorry, that was Ulela. Blom is number 41. Tigers pick that one up. Carry it through the neutral zone. Whack at it. Try and get it in. Ulela picks that one up. Chipped up. And past the Tigers player. In on is number 27 for Crivo. Goes behind the net. Tries to leave it in front. And a couple whacks at it by number 19, but not able to bury that one. 77 from the Tigers picks it up, chips it off the boards. And knocked out by Crivo. Takes it around behind the net. Leaves it for Marvisi. Sorry, that's not Marvisi. That's Robinson, number 19. And Crivo gets that one deep into the Tigers' zone. Tigers bounced off the far side boards. Marvisi with it. She gets it up to 71. A shot up over the net. Picked up on the far side corner by Marvisi again. Marvisi again with it. Gets it to 71 again. Little shot. Goes wide of the net. Marvisi picks that one back up to the point. Another shot. That's blocked. 71 picks it up in the slot. And a shot again wide of the net. 27 picks that one up. Gets it over to Marvisi. 14, back up to the point. Another shot. It's a shooting gallery. Marvisi picks it back up and behind the net and tries to center it. Nobody there to get it. Tigers pick that one up temporarily. Back that. 27 with it. Leaves it for Marvisi. A shot and a goal by Marvisi. That puts the Crivo up 2-0. She made that one look easy. .616 left in the first period. Number 22 taking the draw here. Crivo wins that one back. Piper getting that one. Gets it up to number 10. She's not able to get a handle on it. It goes down into the Tigers zone. No icing on that one. Tigers try and rim it around, but it's stopped behind the net. tried to center up in front, and Tigers picked that one up, but it's still bouncing around the net. 50 picks it up for the Tigers, takes it, does manage to get it out, carries it through the neutral zone. She goes wide, but had it knocked off her stick. Centers it on a backhand pass, nobody there to get it. And Prevost does get it out. Tigers racing back to get it, but are beat out by number 13, I believe that is. She tries to do a wraparound, 43, sorry, not 13. Tries to do a wraparound and fails to go anywhere with that. Tigers girl getting pounded down low. A lot of shots going off of her. Puck on the far side. Another shot that's blocked by number 43, blocked by a Tigers girl. Puck on the far side, picked up by number 50 from the Tigers. Out of the zone, Rose Fisher picks that one up. Tries to carry it in. She has to hold up a little bit as there's number 10 still in the zone. Rose comes in. The shot wide of the net by Rose. Fails to go in and finally does on a rebound by number 43. And that puts Prevost up 2-0. 3-0, sorry. Sorry about that. 17 picks it up on the near side board. She carries that up, brings it into the Tigers zone, leaves it for 27. 27 leaves it for 17. Shot on, goes right wide of the net. Picked up down low by Prevost. Prevost maintaining control in this game pretty soundly. Shot on, and the goalie saves that one with a nice glove, but it bounces out. One of the Tigers girls gets it and throws it to the far side, not quite out yet. And finally, they do get it out. Prevost picks it up in the neutral zone, brings it up the far side, a little backhander up to number 41, Blom, and Sandquist picking that up, but lost the handle on it, and it goes all the way down. And we got an icing call there on the Tigers as they end up throwing it all the way down. 3:34 left in the first period. Current score, 3-0. Okay, face-off taken by Brill, number 71, out there with Marvisi and 43, Tippett. Tigers get that one. Marvisi with it. She curls around in the near side board, leaves it for Brennick. Brennick, far side, tries to get it down deep, and it's blocked. Marvisi picks it up behind the net. Quick little reverse. Tries to center up, but nobody there. Marvisi trying to get it back. And she does. Leaves it for, I think that's Tippett. 15 carrying it down below the net. Back up to Piper up top, and a shot wide of the net by Piper. Brill picks that one up on the far side corner. Tries to get it to Marvisi. Marvisi leaves it for the point, number 15. 15 over to Brennick. Brennick with a shot and the save by the goalie. 15 again with it. Tries to get it deep, but that's blocked. Again, second time, not able to get it in deep. '71 carries that up, but that is Brill, or as Marvisi likes to say, Brilski. Back to Piper. Piper not able to get a handle on it. It kept in. Down to Marvisi. Marvisi loses it. And whacked up by the Tigers to get it to the far side. Back up to the point. And number 15 able to keep it in. Shot up over the net. Marvisi back to get that one. He gets it, and a shot that's blocked by the Tigers girl. 15 gets to it first, but only temporarily. Kept in by number 15 for Prevost. Round behind the net is number 43. Brings it up front. Marvisi whacking at that one. Point pass and a shot. Blocking goes wide of the net. Picked up by 71 on the near side. Back to Brennick. Brennick with a shot goes wide of the net. Partially blocked and actually redirected towards the net, but still wide. Marvisi picks it up. Tigers whack at it and get it to the far side. Marvisi with the goal to take the score to 4-0. Picked up by, I believe that's Fisher down low. She takes it down behind the net. Comes out the other side, back up to 13. 13, high shot that goes wide of the net. Girls battling down low. 27 gets it, back up to Fisher on the far side. Fisher does a quick reversal on the half wall and tries to get it down deep, but that one's partially blocked. Team got taken down. No call there by the officials. Really shouldn't be. Kind of fell on top of the Tigers girl. Fisher spins away just as time expires. That's the end of the first period. Current score 4-0. Prevost over the Tigers girls. We'll be back shortly after the intermission. All right, here we go with the start of the second period. Number 50 for the Tigers taking the draw against Blom, number 41. And ref check in and drop the puck. And who's going to win that one? Tigers come away with that one. Number 29 picks it up for the Tigers defense, brings it up, tries to chip it off the near side wall. Bounced out and back in by Crevo, and that goes all the way down for an icing. Not much sustained pressure there on an icing. Comes all the way back into the Crevo zone. Blom, number 50, going at it in the face-off circle again. Controlled by the linesman on that face-off. 77 from the Tigers girls picks that one up, but only had it temporarily. Cross-ice pass over to 19 for Crevo. Brought in by Crevo, and I don't know if that's Brennick. I think that's Brennick that got the shot off just as she was pumped. And the Tigers goalie covers that one up, so we get a stoppage of play. Tiger girls go for a change. Blom again taking the draw here. Controlled by 19. Tigers pick that one up. Control it temporarily. Cross ice over to 19, but she's not able to get a stick on it to bury that in the net. Tigers get it out of harm's way down on this far side corner and rim it around, but Brennick there to pick it up. She throws it on net. That's blocked by number 61 for the Tigers, sorry. And the Tigers goalie covers that one up, and we get a stoppage of play. .47 left in the second period. Current score 4-0. Number 71 for Crevo taking the draw here. I believe that's Grill. Out with Marvisi, and can't tell who the other girl is. Marvisi picks that one up, gets it over to the point. Left back for Marvisi, who stayed up at the point. She brings it in, gets it cross ice over to 22. A shot on that the goalie snags out of the air, and we get a stoppage of play with that one. Burrell taking the draw again on the near side face-off spot in the Tiger zone. Marvisi picks that one up. Tries to leave it for 13. She lost the handle on it. Tigers girl picks it up. Sandquist brings that one in. Leaves it for 71. She shoots, that's partially blocked. Tigers pick that one up and rim it around partially. Grill with the shot, goes off the post, right in the corner of the net. No goal there as players keep playing. 71 tries to throw, that's blocked, picked up by, not sure who that one was. Marvisi's back on D right now. Cross ice pass over to Sandquist. Marvisi picks it up, she lost the handle on it. Number 77 all the way down for a breakaway and a shot, and a nice save by Crevo goalie. 13 picks that one up. Marvisi lost the handle on that one and ended up losing the race. Shot on and a save by the goalie. Tigers seem to have picked up a little bit of speed. Krivo called on an offsides there. Good call by the linesman. Face-off taken by 22 for Krivo. Picked up by Fisher. Fisher carries that one in. Splits the D there. Goes behind the net and chips it up. Picked up by the Krivo D. Shot on that's blocked. Back up to the point for 19. 19 with the shot. Blocked by the Tigers. Rose picks that one up. Curls back around and gets a shot on. Saved by the goalie. Back up to the point. 22 with it. A shot. Bounces off the goalie's glove and ends up going into the net. Krivo with another goal on the board. Currently 5-0 at the 8:03 mark of the second period. Tigers win that race. Picked up by 27 in the Tigers zone. Thrown in deep. Tigers back to get that one. And a pass that's blocked and picked off by the Tigers. Tries to get center. 19 with a shot that's blocked. Back over to the point. Down to the far side half wall. A shot saved by the goalie. Down to the near side wall. Tigers not able to get to that one, and Krivo throws it in front of the net. And the goalie covers that one up when we get a stoppage of play at the 7:26 mark of the second period. And offside's called on Krivo as it popped out of the zone temporarily and whacked back in by number 19. Well, I'm taking the draw here for Krivo. And Tigers end up with that one off the draw. Back to get it in their own zone. 61 with it. And she tried to make a pass that's blocked off. Picks it back up. And Krivo comes away with that one. A little lob pass over to 27. 27 does a quick reversal behind the net. And gets it back out front. Shot wide of the net. With quick reversal. Back up to 17. 17 with the shot blocked by number 28. And 17 with the second shot goes right between the 5-hole of the Tigers goalie and puts another goal on the board for Krivo. RBC picks that one up off the face-off. Chips it up. Picked up by the Tigers in their own zone. RBC battling to get it back. Reverses on a behind the back pass over to Brill. Over to Marvisi. Marvisi back over to Brill. Brill picks that up. He leaves it up for number 22. I believe that's Brennick back on D. Battling down low. Tigers girl comes away with it temporarily as batted at. Brill gets it back up to Brennick. Brennick with it. Carries that in, and a shot and a save by the goalie. Marvisi picks it up on the near side corner. Leaves it for Brill. Back to Marvisi. Back to Brill. Roll curls out, back to Brennick. Brennick not able to get a handle on it, and she loses it, pops out to the neutral zone. Gets it over to Sundquist. Up to Tibbet. She carries that in, gets around two Tigers girls. Marvisi leaves it for Brill. Brill leaves it for Brennick. Brennick with a shot that the goalie stopped and finally covers up, so we get a stop on the play. And both teams go for a wholesale line change. .5:20 left in the second period as the referee drops that puck. Over to Fisher. Fisher tries to get it back across ice, but nobody was expecting it. Back up to the point. Fisher with it. She turns and burns. And Crebo gets it back in on a backhand. Took a little bit too long to do that one. Back up to the point for 15. Tigers pick that up off the blocked shot, but it's knocked away from her. Back up to 15. Over to Fisher. Fisher with a shot wide of the net. Picked up on the far side. Over to Fisher. Fisher with a little move to get around the Tigers girl. Takes it down into the corner. Backhands up to 22. 22 over to 15. 15 with a shot wide of the net. And goes off her skate, and Tigers pick that one up. Number 15 carries that up for Crebo into the zone. I believe that's Deckers. She leaves it for 27 and a shot and a save by the goalie. Great save by the goalie on that one at the 3:49 mark of the second period. Face off on the far side face-off spot. Deep in Tiger zone. Good board. Shot by number 19 that goes right up over the goalie's shoulder and into the back of the net. Crebo up 7-0. Blom taking the draw here. Chipped in by Crebo. Onsides and no icing there. Picked up deep in the Tiger zone. Tries to center that one. Nobody there. Just a congestion of players up front, right in front of the net. Cross ice pass. Another cross ice pass picked up by 19 on the far side. Up to the point. Back over to the near side point. Number 13. Shot. Shoots on and saved by the goalie. Picked up by the Tigers down low. And they do manage to get it out. But it comes back in offside. So we get a face-off spot on the near side face-off location in the neutral zone. Closest to the Tiger zone at the 2:53 mark of the second period. Brill taking the face-off. Out with Marvisi and Tippett. Tigers pick that one up. Blocked shot. The goalie covers that one, and we get a stop to the play. Or, not sure if that went in or not. It's looking like that might have been a goal, and it was. So Prevo with another goal. Face off taken by Brill. WC picks that up in the Tiger zone, takes it around behind the net. Back up to the point. Brennick with it. Brennick gets it down deep. Picked up by Brennick up top. And shot up over the net by Brennick. Picked up on the far side, or on the near side by Marvisi. She takes it all the way down behind the net. Gets it back up to the point for Brennick. Brennick with a little move. Carries it in. Shot wide of the net by Brennick. Picks it up behind the net. Marvisi gets that, throws it to the near side boards. Fisher races to it and bats it down deep. Marvisi to Fisher. Fisher with a shot and a save by the goalie. Fisher picks it up. D pass to Brennick. Brennick down to the near side half wall. Marvisi, wide open net, and passes it back to Brennick. That shot's blocked. And the goalie snags that one out of the air. And we get a stoppage of play at the 117 mark. Is there music playing? Face off on the far side face off spot in the Tiger zone. Prevo completely dominating this game. 22 gets down deep in the far side corner. Picked up by 19. She dipsy doodles around one of the Tigers girls. Shot on. And Tigers pick it up down deep in their own zone. Prevo just absolutely dominating the possession time in this. Oh, there was a little trip there. The ref started to raise his arm and then changed his mind in that one. I think at this point I probably would have called that if it were me, but he recognized that that was the important thing. Shot on and saved by the goalie in the final 15 seconds of the game. Prevo just moving the puck around, just completely dominating the possession in this game. And that's the horn signaling the end of the second period. One more period to go, and we'll be back for the start of the third. Okay, puck drop for the start of the third period. Tigers batted it and get it out of the zone, or get it out of the neutral zone into the Crevo zone. Crevo with the D-to-D pass over to Fisher. Fisher lost a handle on it, but only temporarily, as number 27 carries that one up into the zone, takes it wide, and right through the goalie's natural habitat. 13 gets it, and that's down deep. Back up to the point, to Fisher, over to Senquist. Back over to Fisher. Fisher with it on the far side. Carries that in, and a shot on that bounces off the goalie. I don't think the goalie saw that one coming at her. Back up to Fisher, up at the point, over to Senquist. Senquist with it. Gets it back over to Fisher. Fisher gets it down deep. This looks kind of like a power play, even though it's not. Shot in the goal by Blom. RBC picks that one up, leaves it for D, back up to Brill. Brill picks that one up, carries it in, goes around behind the net. Quick reversal there by Brill over to Barbisi. Barbisi back to the point. Shot from the point that goes up over the net, picked up by number 43 for Crevo. She gets knocked off her feet a little bit. Puck on the near side wall. And Brill picks that one up in the neutral zone. Takes it into her own Crevo zone. 42 with it. Brennick. She tries to get it over to Barbisi. Just redirects it to 43. 43 shot goes through the goal mouth. 17 picks that up. Chips it in deep. Tibbet, number 43, picks it up below the net. Tries to leave it for Brill, but goes through her feet. Brennick with it. Brennick just gets it in deep, down to Tibbet. Tibbet picks it up behind the net, but didn't have it clean. Barbisi bats at it, but it does manage to come out. Tigers with it. Barbisi carries it in. Gets it over to Brennick. Brennick with it. She goes wide and had it knocked off of her stick and thrown all the way down by number 40 for an icing call on the Tigers. For these young officials out here, this is they're doing an actually really good job. .22 taking the draw. Wins that one back up to the point. Over to Brennick. Brennick's still out. 27 carries that one. Quick reversal. Back to Brennick. Brennick with it. She gets it in deep. 10 back to get that one, but Tigers pick that one up temporarily. And throw it up. And picked off by number 10 for Crevo. 22 back up to the point. Over to Brennick. Brennick with a little move and shot on net that the goalie saves as Brennick gets bumped by one of the Tigers girls. 7:26 left in the third period. Face-off taken by 22. Rose gets that one. Fisher over to 15 to Deckers. Deckers carries it down the near side boards. Comes out, gets it back over to Fisher. Fisher with a little move, takes it around deep into the Tiger zone behind the net. 27 gets it from Fisher over to 22. Over to Deckers, 15. Deckers shoots it wide of the net, but that's partially blocked. And the Tigers not able to get it out. Back up to Fisher. Fisher picks that one up. Spins away from the Tigers player. Brings it back in. A little move. Gets it back up to Deckers. Deckers down low. 27. Back up to Deckers. Over to Fisher. Fisher to Deckers. Deckers carries that one in. And tries to get a redirected pass up front, but it's blocked by one of the Tigers. Goes back up to Deckers. Over to Fisher. Fisher back to Deckers. And a shot and a save by the goalie. I don't think the goalie knows exactly where that one was. Oh, stuff between the blocker and her arm. At the 5:46 mark of the third period. We are in running time now with a 9-0 score. So this game should be over pretty quick. Blom taking the draw here against number 50, and Prevo comes away with that one. Brennick with it, a shot on, hits the goalie. Picked up by Brennick on the near side wall. She carries it down with a move and tries to get a shot, but that's knocked off of her stick. 19 gets it up at the point. Blom. Back to Brennick. Brennick with a little move. Tries to leave it for Blom, but that one's blocked. Number 50 carries it all the way down, and a shot goes up over the Crevo goalie, who has not seen a lot of work in this game. Good positioning by the linesman there. Went down and made sure that that was either going to make it or not. Back to Brennick. Brennick with a little move, get around the Tigers girl. She loses a handle on it, picked up by 29 for the Tigers. And then Blom picks that one up, shoots, and that goes in the back of the net from a really odd angle by Blom, and that puts the current score at 10-0. Should be in. Tigers win that one, but not able to get it out of the neutral zone right away. Picked up by Marvisi in the Crevo zone. She takes it around behind the Crevo net. Looking to set up. A little move. Comes out from behind the net. She leaves it for Brill, and Brill gets it back to her, but not a clean pass. Back to Fisher at the point. She carries it down and then spins away. Back up to the number 17. She chips it down deep. Got the Tigers girls chasing the puck around pretty well. 27 down low for Prevo, comes away with it. Fisher looking for that pass. Out up to Fisher. Over to 17. And shot on. Marvisi picks that up down low. Tries to center it, and that one just bounces around right there through the goalie's natural habitat. And she eventually flops on it, and we get a stoppage of play. 2:10 left in the third period. Rennick with it. Shot that's blocked by number 18 for the Tigers. Rennick picks it up in the corner, throws it back towards the net, but it hits the side of the net. Back up to the point. Number 10 for Prevost battling away with it. Back up to the point. Back to Piper. Piper with it. Shot on. Saved by the goalie. 19 picks that one up. Tries to get it up to the point, and Tigers pick that one off and get it out of the zone. 1:10 left in the third period. Deckers chips that one up. And a little too far. Tigers got a stick on it enough to interrupt Decker. And Piper with a nice take and a shot up over the goalie's shoulder for the 11th goal of the game. 40 seconds left in the third period. Prevost comes away with that face-off win. Picked up by Brill. Carried in. Shot on up over the net. And it bounces way high. The goalie lost it. It bounced down. It was lightly batted in. Right as the horn sounds. So that ends the game. Final score 12-0. And that's it for the Prevost game for this weekend. Everybody have a good afternoon, and we will talk